Hey guys, this is Leah Sunshine, and I'm here with a review of season 1, episode 2 of Jay and Pamela. Let's go.
How does sex work for a couple that breaks bones so easily? Do you have to be extra careful?
Careful is not even in the room when we're having sex because I thought it would be. I thought we were gonna be, cautious, but you just take a risk it for a biscuit.
And then the next day you're like, that hurts.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Hey, that's over there. You'll be fine.
take a towel.
Ah, Jay, I'm feeling you. Risk it for a biscuit. You don't feel no pain during, but after, all that pain come back. There were a couple of moments when Dad had said some things and I was like, okay, Dad, like, what you doing? You're being kind of hard. Because in my first review, I was like, Dad love him, but, he just really protective. And when he said this, I about died.
The only one in the kitchen because they're good at eating it, but they don't have anything to do with getting it ready. So, regardless of your status, if you are not participating in the cooking, then you are outside the kitchen. There's only so much space, and you're only going to be getting in the way if you don't know what's going on in the kitchen.
And Dad and Pamela had a really good moment where he just wants to make sure that when they're independent, that Pamela knows how to cook and knows, not waste groceries and different things like that. So they had a moment in the kitchen where they were preparing a meal for the family. Oh, goodness. No, take it.
Okay. Ooh.
Am I doing it?
Ooh, you were doing it dangerously. So we'll work on cutting another day.
That was scaring me like the whole time. Thank you,
We're
Dad.
not trying to go to the ER.
I feel really bad for Pamela because if I was disconnected from my family because I moved away for whatever reason, I would feel bad too. And she was in the kitchen. They were talking and expressing a moment. And this was the time when I really, really, really appreciated Dad for kind of like stepping up and kind of acknowledging that she might feel on the outside sometimes or singled out, and that he apologizes for that. And then but then also acknowledges, that Jay is his son and that he loves him, and he wants what's best for him as well. But he did also respect Pamela's point of view and how she felt.
Okay, what did I say that triggered your emotion?
I haven't seen my parents
Right.
much.
Right.
They were supposed to come. Remember that one weekend?
Yes, I was a bit shocked.
They said they had some things to take care of
Okay.
in the house.
So I'm gonna go ahead and call BS on that. That is a weak excuse for I don't want to do it, and it's extremely disappointing that you would get that from your parents.
And he is absolutely right. I call BS. Because even if I had some differences with my children, I would still take the time to go see how they are living. Are they okay? That sucks because you don't even care if they're okay. Now this scene was an absolute trip. I was like, what in the heck is wrong with him?
They just got all ears staring at us.
So there's this guy looking at us right now. People stare at us like they are trying to remember if we were at their family reunion. I feel strongly about that.
Yeah, I guess it's awkward.
He's creeping me out.
Like, people, keep this in mind. Even if you see somebody that's different from you, you do not have to ogle at them. Look away. Like, darn, that's uncomfortable. Jeez, act like you never saw a little person before. All right, so tell me what you guys thought of episode 2 in the comments. I'll see you next time on the review of episode 3. Bye.